Hi, I'm Brian.
Hi, I'm Juliet.
And you're watching Graffiti Minutes.
Good timing. Today you're documenting a street artist.
Street art? You mean curated rebellion with a council permit and a latte sponsor? Fuck that, this is Graffiti Minutes, not a safe space sketch club.
But it's what the audience wants.
Nah, that's art with a safety net. I want the good shit.
Graffiti doesn't exactly play nice on primetime television, as we saw in our first episode.
Well, neither does the truth.
Hey, Brian, I'm River.
River, huh? This looks like a bin truck vomiting its entire contents into a wall and calling it art.
Okay, I didn't think you'd describe it like a crime scene, but here we are.
Crime scene's generous, at least those get cleaned up. Look, I'll be honest, River. This feels like graffiti that's been hijacked and watered down. I sure as hell didn't want to cover a story on something with less depth than a puddle.
All right. Before this turns into a public execution, why don't we switch it up? Take River to the sea of graffiti.
There's definitely a story in that. All right, let's go check out real street art, real graffiti, before it got held hostage by whatever the fuck this shit is. See, this is where you're missing it, River. Graffiti isn't about one nice wall, it's about presence. How often your name shows up, how far it travels, how hard it is to ignore.
Warning, exposure to excessive Ewok burners may cause dizziness, heart palpitations, and uncontrollable admiration.
So it's just quantity over quality?
No, it's consistency under pressure. Anyone can paint one clean piece in daylight. Try doing it again. And again. And again, without getting caught.
And that's how they get famous?
Exactly. You get up everywhere. People start to recognize you. Fame comes from being unavoidable. And then the ones who hate their own lives try to tear you down.
All right, so explain this then. Why does Lenny call himself Futura 2000? He didn't do 2,000 pieces.
Oh Lord, 2,000? That's the level. Back then, everyone was on level 1. He was operating in the future while everyone else was still catching up. Everybody else followed trends. Futura invented the next era. This is what you call graffiti. Painted trains rumbling through the system. Gotta go to the restroom. For a good time, Cold Dean Sunshine.
My name is Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. Fame, you start attracting characters you didn't order.
Guys, what about me?
And now, a word from our sponsor, Riffbear, with his latest smash hit, I Only Follow Two.
Gotta. Yeah. Got 100K looking at my face. Double tap kings, yeah, they love my taste. Comments going off like I cure world pain, but I only follow two. I don't play that game. Then they like, bro, who you limited pack. I got thousands watching every move I do, but I only follow back like
1 or 2.
yeah, it's me, my girl, and my mind at most. Keep the circle tight while I flex on the post. You can scroll all day, you ain't getting through. Got a million eyes,
But I follow too.
influencer life. Yeah, the ego fed. Breakfast pics got them hanging on a slice of bread. They say support your peers, I say that's cute, but my follow list look like a private route. They like, damn, that's cold, that's rude. I'm like, nah, that's brand control, dude. I got thousands watching every move I do, but I only follow back like
1 or 2.
yeah, it's me, my girl, and my mom at most. Keep the circle tight while I flex on the post. You can scroll all day, you ain't getting through. Got a million eyes.
But I follow too.
My mom double taps every single pic. Girlfriend comments, mine real quick. Everyone else just yelling my name, but access denied, that's part of the game.
That's thousands watching what I do.
But the follow list still
Stuck on T.
River always said identity was fluid.
Considering they found River in a pool of blood, I hope someone identified as a mop